In a world where modern science often seeks to define reality, stories of reincarnation stand out, defying conventional logic and sparking wonder. From ordinary individuals claiming ancient memories to children recalling lives from centuries ago, these accounts of reincarnation are as intriguing as they are inspiring. Here, we explore 5 mind-bending cases of people who not only believe they've lived before, but specifically claim to have existed more than 1,000 years ago. 1. The mystery of Shanti Devi, recalling a life from the Middle Ages. One of the most widely documented cases of reincarnation is that of Shanti Devi, a young girl born in Delhi, India, in 1926. At just 4 years old, Shanti began sharing vivid memories of a life in a different town. Speaking of her previous existence as Lugdi Devi, a woman who had lived in Mathura, about 80 miles away. She recounted her family, her husband, and even details about the home they shared. Curiously, Shanti accurately described her husband, Kedar Nath, and even pinpointed where she had buried her gold in her previous life. Researchers were so fascinated by her precise recollections that they arranged a trip to Mathura, where Shanti met Kedar Nath's family, who confirmed her memories. While her case isn't necessarily 1,000 years old, the sheer clarity and details of Shanti's past life experiences continue to baffle experts and provide inspiration for reincarnation believers worldwide. 2. James Leininger, a World War II fighter pilot reborn. The story of James Leininger, a boy from Louisiana, USA, adds yet another intriguing layer to the mystery of reincarnation. At a very young age, James began having intense nightmares about crashing in a fighter plane. He would scream, "Plane on fire! Little man can't get out." His parents were alarmed but brushed it off as a phase until James started naming specific World War II locations, fighter plane models, and even his supposed name from his past life, James M. Houston. Upon researching, James's parents discovered a World War II pilot named James Houston, who had indeed perished in the Pacific during a fire while trapped in his plane. James Leininger's uncanny knowledge of World War II details baffled his family and psychologists. Although his case pertains to the last century, his story hints at the potential continuity of consciousness beyond life as we know it. 3. The child Dalai Lama, a 1,000-year legacy. One of the most remarkable, ongoing reincarnation cases involves the Dalai Lama of Tibet, believed to be the reincarnation of previous spiritual leaders. Each Dalai Lama is chosen based on their extraordinary ability to recognize belongings, places, and people associated with their predecessors. This cycle of reincarnation has continued for over 1,000 years, keeping the essence of the original spiritual leaders alive in each successive generation. In 1937, Lamo Thondup, a 2-year-old child, was recognized as the 14th Dalai Lama after identifying items and people connected to his predecessor. This form of reincarnation serves as a bridge between ancient wisdom and modern spirituality, preserving the teachings and soul of each Dalai Lama through centuries. 4. Jenny Cockle, reincarnated from medieval times? Jenny Cockle's story brings a historical angle to reincarnation. A British woman born in 1953, Jenny experienced detailed memories of life as an Irish woman named Mary Sutton, who had lived in the early 20th century and passed away young, leaving several children behind. Cockle's memories became so intense that she finally decided to locate Mary's family. Remarkably, she found them, confirming that many of her memories matched real events from Mary Sutton's life. But Cockle's memories didn't stop with Mary Sutton. She also recalled details from what she believes was a life in medieval Japan. These memories involved intricate cultural practices and customs that Cockle had no logical way of knowing. While skeptics may attribute her story to coincidence or imagination, her experience has captivated many, leaving open the possibility that human consciousness might indeed travel through time. 5. Barbro Carlin and Frank Reborn? Barbro Carlin, born in Sweden, claims to be the reincarnation of Anne Frank. From a young age, Carlin experienced memories of a life she couldn't explain. She would talk about Anne Frank, despite her family's lack of knowledge about the Holocaust or Frank's diary. Barbro had vivid memories of the Anne Frank house, even identifying spots unseen by typical tourists, describing her hiding place with shocking accuracy. Her memories troubled her deeply as she felt an unexplainable link to Anne's life. While she refrains from drawing complete conclusions, Carlin's detailed recollections have fueled global interest in reincarnation theories. Her story inspires readers to contemplate life's mysteries, reminding us that perhaps our essence, our very souls, might be intertwined across time. The common thread, a bridge between ages. The people in these cases don't just recall memories. They bring with them deep-seated emotions and knowledge that defies logic. From the philosophical teachings of the Dalai Lama to the chilling memories of past lives in war or tragedy, these stories reflect a unique resilience, a bridge that connects individuals to humanity's collective past. Perhaps these stories provide more than just mystery. They offer a reminder of humanity's interconnectedness through the ages. They suggest that our lives may not be limited to a single timeline, that maybe we're part of a continuum of learning and growth beyond a single lifetime. Whether one believes in reincarnation or not, these accounts inspire curiosity, leaving us to wonder, is it possible that our souls are on a timeless journey? As science and spirituality continue to debate these mysteries, one thing is certain: the stories of Shanti Devi, James Leininger, the Dalai Lama, Jenny Cockle, and Barbara Carlin will continue to spark intrigue, inspiring us to question the boundaries of our existence.